What's good, everybody? It's Ryder G tapping in with another reaction video. Today we're gonna tap in with Juvenile Hall. Yup, I'm gonna dive into it head first because it's a sensitive subject, and I've been seeing it a lot pop up. I've been to Juvenile Hall, I've been to Los Padrinos, I've been to East Lake, I've been to Silmar. Growing up a few times, so I'm real familiar with the abuse, with the negligence, the staff, the other, the violence from other inmates, or the incarcerated youth, I should say. And I've been all through group homes and things like that. So this is a subject that I could speak on. So we're gonna tap in, and I'm gonna let you know what I think, and I want to know what you think. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. Everyone's opinion counts. Yeah, with juvenile halls, it's a sensitive topic for me because I witnessed uh, other incarcerated youth at the time get abused, and I've seen s- staff sneaking into cells in the middle of the night and having sexual intercourse, and I've seen kids with devices and contraband. You know what I mean? So I've witnessed all that, and I've witnessed staff choke, youth, big stab, 6'5" grown man, choke a little 12-year-old boy, put him against the wall. I've seen that with my own eyes, bro. So I look when it comes to law enforcement, when it comes to the probation department, I look at them differently because there's a whole lot of negligence. See, in 2019, they closed down Los Padrinos. And then this past year, they closed Central and Silmore and all that. And they reopened Los Padrinos, and now they're trying to close it again because I guess there's more misconduct. You know what I mean? The staff, they're harassing inmates. Still, nothing's changed. They're bringing in drugs. They're doing all that still. There's reports coming out. Last month, 66 probation officers were put on leave. But what does that mean when you get put on leave? They just send them to a different division. You know what I mean? Or they send them home with pay. Like these guys, they don't suffer no consequences for their actions. They get a pat on the wrist when everybody else, you do a crime and you go to jail for a long time. These guys, because they feel like they're above the law or they are the law, they always get a smack on the hand. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's time, we stand up and we voice ourselves, man, and put an end to this nonsense, to this negligence, to this abuse from people that are supposed to be our caregivers. You know what I mean? People are supposed to be looking out for us. They're putting us in positions to get hurt, to get abused, to get extorted, all that, man. So I feel like s- not all of them are evil. Not all of them got bad ill, but I feel like it's like half and half, and that's not good because that's a high percentage. If it was just a couple of them, then it'll be one thing. But if it's a lot of them, then that just tells you your department, the probation department in LA, you're the issue. You got the issue. You need to stand up. You need to check your officers and hold them accountable. You hold everyone else accountable. You talk all this, oh, we're for the people and we're here to protect, but you don't hold yourselves accountable. Every time a citizen does something, we go to jail for a long time. We get banged out. You guys do something, you get a smack on the wrist. I don't think it's fair, and I feel like we need to speak up. Yeah, we're gonna check out just a little. We're gonna give you a little snippet of what they're going through. See, in 2022, nearly 300 formerly incarcerated youth sue over alleged sexual abuse at LA County juvenile halls and camps, and that number has doubled since then. Doubled. For 5 decades, boys and girls in the Los Angeles County juvenile camps and detention halls have suffered repeated sexual assaults at the hands of probation detention officers. according to a lawsuit filed by nearly 300 former detainees back in December 2022. And like I said, that number has since doubled. They say details of systemic failures and horrific scenes of sexual abuse that lawyers say went unchecked by the LA County Probation Department, which operates the camps and the halls. And then the attorney goes to say that the boys and girls, so it's boys and girls, not just boys, were victimized by more than one officer, and some officers are accused of being serial abusers. Serial. Repeatedly finding new victims among those sent to the facilities over the years. You see, and they have access to every cell, and then go in there whenever they want and tell you get up, and you have to comply because their supervisors are involved too. Who are you gonna run to? Who are you gonna call? That's the LA probation department. All the victims were minors. These assaults went from the 70s through now. So basically, since the juvenile hall opened, they've been victimizing minors. They got one officer at a camp that assaulted over 70 women or incarcerated youth at the time. One man said that in 2004, when he was 17, he was forced to commit sex acts regularly with the male and female probation officer at Nydorf Juvenile Hall Central. They would promise the minors they will get them out of jail. And if they do not commit these acts, they will never get out of jail and they will be beaten. These officers, I don't even think any of the officers face criminal charges. I think they just lost their job. What a shame. Probably got probation. You know what that is? LA County probation. In 2020, state laws opened a rare 3-year period for individuals to sue over sexual abuse claims from decades ago. That's why we heard about all this. If it weren't for them opening that law, no one would have came forward because no one would have believed them and it would have been past the statute of limitations. That's the only reason we could talk about it today. They passed a law and that allowed everyone to come forward. Before that law, no one had a voice. They were being shooed away. The LA County Probation Department was calling every single person that filed a claim a liar. So you're saying hundreds, not five, not 10, not 20, not 100, not 200, not 300, not 400, not 500, hundreds, if not thousands of minors were liars? They lied? All right. Liars, huh? See, the LA County Probation Department does not hold themselves accountable. They've been victimizing minors for as long as they've been open, and they continue to do it today. And they can say whatever they want. but I don't ever believe they will ever change, and they want to change, and they give to. So with that being said, without using certain words, LA County Probation Department needs to be shut down. You guys have proven to not abide by the law. You have done everything to break policy, and you have not held yourself accountable. I said it. And there's just case after 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 case. And everybody's a liar, huh? LA County Probation Department. You know, I despise the LA County Probation Department. I really do. Uh, I think they're a bunch of crooks, liars, and they need to be held accountable. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Remember, no comment. There's no wrong answer, right answer. Let me know what you think. Program time.